tomorrow. And brothers and sisters, we thank you for that. Also, brothers and sisters,
Junior apprentice, seniors.
there's a junior apprentice program that competition that went across London, and they're about to announce the Junior Apprentice 2022 business winner at the Bloomsbury, St. George's Bloomsbury.
Are you ready? Yeah. Please make some noise. For 2022 winner, Gentle.
And brothers and sisters, that is the young man that won Apprentice 2022 in London, Brother Gentai. Yes, I'm very proud. Why? He is a member of our Young Leaders Academy. I think he may have won Student of the Year in our academy. I've got to just check on that. But brothers and sisters, that is what, you know, the whole work's about, producing young leaders. And I'm very happy to announce that Brother Gentai is with us. Brother Gentai, how are you doing, my young man?
Yo, Brother Andrew, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. How are you?
I'm loving that background, Key. Jeez.
Thank you.
Brothers and sisters, please make some noise for our Brother Gentai. Come on, man. That's one of the students of our Lewisham Young Leaders Academy. Brother Gentai, please let us know something about what was the Junior Apprentice? What did it, you know, what was it about?
All right, cool. So, hello everyone. My name's Gentai, and yeah, I'm 14 years old. I'm home educated, founder of BS2G, as you can see behind me. I'm part of the Lewisham Young Leaders Academy, and I'm now the winner of the Junior Apprentice 2022. So, what the Junior Apprentice consisted of was like,
yes,
similar to like the Apprentice TV show that you see, like, you know, the one by Alan Sugar and that. Yeah, similar to that. So it's by young people. It's run by the Hebe Foundation, and what we do for over 2 weeks in the holidays, we do a project much like the actual Apprentice on TV. So we end up doing a task every 2 days, and someone the losing team gets fired, and in the end, you have like an overall grand finale to decide the overall winner and stuff.
Wow, brother, wow. And was it across London, across boroughs?
So what we had, I believe there are 7 different sites. So I went to the Lewisham site, but there are other sites like Peckham, Croydon, Tottenham, Clapham Park, and others. So.
And you became, you literally, I know you got into the finals, but you actually won. And we could see the shock on your face. How did it feel when your name was announced and that you was the winner of Young Apprentice in London?
It was bad, yeah. This is my fourth time doing the project. So I started back in Peckham in 2019. Then I moved to Lewisham in 2020. I've done it for 2020, 2021, 2022. So I've come pretty close so many times, and this is the furthest I've ever gone. So I was very proud of myself. I was gassed.
That's it. You was totally gassed, brother. Totally gassed. Yeah. And brother, I mean, not only do you do, you know, you contributed and you entered for the Junior Apprentice, but you do your own charitable work as well. You work for, could you just let the audience know about, because brother, the reason why I'm doing this, brother, because you see black youth, especially young black boys, you get such bad press, brother, such bad press. Yeah. And we in the black community, many times 90% is negative about the young black boys coming through. But we're seeing a young black boy in you. We want you to become the norm. So apart from the Junior Apprentice, brother, what other charitable work do you do? Because I know you do some great things, brother.
Yeah, can't lie, I do a lot. But as you can see behind me, the main thing that I run is called BS2G. It's like a youth-led community action group that I run. That trying to, if you ever heard of Forever Family, trying to do like a similar thing to them, so like to bring community safety and information to everyone in the community, make sure everyone stays safe and everyone's like informed about what's going on in the community and stuff. So that's what I do. I started this back in 2018 with my friend Imhotep, and it's just growing from there. So.
Wow, and you started it.
Yeah.
Wow, brother. And if I remember correctly, you was on national TV about some of the charitable work that you do as well, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was barely on TV.
But
So
yeah, tell us, bro. Don't be humble, man.
I,
What was that
so
about?
another thing that I do, I'm part of the Lucian Young Advisors. So we do like in Lucian we have a young mayor. So I'm part of a group called Young Advisors, and we just like we take the views of young people and we support the young mayor in like her job. So we had something going on. There's a place in Lucian called the Bank of Things, which is a Lucian shopping centre, and there was a grand opening. So that was televised on ITV News. So I was just there in the background, but yeah.
Yeah, you're so humble, brother. You're so humble. And big brother, the situation in regards to you being a member of the Young Leaders Academy. I
Yeah,
know as someone, as you know, that's involved in the Young Leaders Academy, brother.
yeah,
Every week, brother, you are there early. You're helping to set things up.
yeah.
You're literally getting yourself ready. You're getting your mindset ready. You're literally helping those who may be new, whatever you, okay, brother. What is it that you're taking away from the Young Leaders Academy in Lewisham?
I'm probably taking away two things from it. Not lots of knowledge in it. So all the different lessons and variety of things that we can do at the Young Leaders Academy. It's definitely one thing I'm taking away and sticking with. Like, got a circle of knowledge, drill. We've got the weekly affirmation that we do. We've got and just the different guests that we have come in. So that's a lot of things I take from it. As well as just like a good example of what it is to be a leader. So like you and all the directors up there. I guess that helps inspire me to do stuff like BS2G in it. So it's a good example of what I need to be as a leader. So
Wow, brother. And you cannot, you wasn't producing a vacuum by yourself. And brother, we all know one of the greatest inspirations behind you is your phenomenal mother, Sister Sarah.
100%, yeah,
Oh, what have you got to say about your mother? What kind of mother have you got, brother? Because the fact that you're homeschooled as well.
yeah. Say about my mom's pretty amazing. I can't lie. She's like a big inspiration. When I was doing Junior Apprentice, in one of my interviews, which we had to do to determine the winner, they asked me like who were some of my inspirations to do what I do in it. So one of my inspirations is actually my mom, because she kind of she was there helping and supporting like ever since year two. I'm going into year 10 in September. So it's like almost 8 years of like homeschooling me and my siblings. It's been mad. And
Wow.
she started her own thing, Oats and Acorns in Harmonies, helping like um African African and Caribbean descent people in the community, just like helping them and their families like with Oats and Acorns. So we've got homeschool sessions and support for other families as well. So a very big inspiration, especially that community work that she does and helping up Young Leaders Academy. It's very inspirational. Yeah,
You've been blessed with a phenomenal mother. Sister Sarah, are you
definitely.
there? Sister Sarah, are you there? Brothers and sisters, I'm hoping that his mummy's going to be coming on. Brothers and sisters, make some noise for mummy. This is the tree that bears the fruit. This is the sister who's the backbone also of the Lewisham Young Leaders Academy. This is the sister that produced this son and is literally courageous enough, literally do homeschooling. Sister Sarah, how are you doing, my queen?
I was doing all right, thank you, Brother Andrew. I was until you just done that to me.
Sister, you are a phenomenon. You are. I'm not just saying it, but there's certain people that are so humble. I'm afraid to be around you, sister, because your power, your greatness. But sister, please, let us know a little bit about what you do as well, sister.
What don't I do?
Exactly.
All right, so obviously, as Jante said, that I'm a home educating family, and we've been home educating now for almost 8 years.
Wow, how many children, sister?
3.
3 children, home educated. Carry on.
So I've been a parent volunteer at the Ubuntu with Daniel Pink.
Come on, big bad man.
Yeah, and Sister Junie.
Yes.
I'm obviously a parent volunteer at the Lewisham Young Leaders Academy, which, we give thanks for. I actually I host the Lewisham Young Apprentice for the Hebe Foundation. And I've got my organisation called Oats and Acorns in Harmony. As
what's that about?
So it's a family empowerment service for families of African descent who predominantly live in Lewisham and our neighbours. And we are a support network for any family, you know, that fits that description, who doesn't have their own support network, basically, because, you know, all right, I'll put it out there. I'm a single parent, and it's not easy. It's not easy bringing up your children as a single parent. And if you don't have that family support, if you don't have that family network, if you don't have, you know, people that you can go to when you need support, when you need help, when you need your strength boosted in order to raise your children like I have, it's not easy out there. And obviously, you know, the children, they get sidetracked. There's lots of different pools and lots of influences that they can go down. Whereas what we do, we all sing from the same book, you know. So, you know, from, like I said, Ubuntu, Young Leaders Academy, we all want the same for our children. We all want the best for them. We want them to be their best selves and to do the best for their community as well. And that's what Oats and Acorns does. Hence, as you say, you know, the oaks are the older ones and the acorns are our children. But sometimes it's about recognizing that sometimes, you know, we elder ones, we can be acorns, and the younger ones can be our oaks in certain things, especially, you know, with the time, the way that the times are changing now, technology and all of that. Listen, the things that Gente's taught me, right?
Yes, yes.
If I couldn't take teaching from my young ones, I wouldn't have been able to do what I do today. It wouldn't happen. So the same way that I can take teaching from them, I teach them that they must take teaching from the wise ones that be. And if it's not myself, then I make sure that there's others, inspirational people like yourself, Brother Mark, Brother David, Mr. Pink. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
We're all here for each other, and we all want exactly the same thing.
Yes. So, sisters, please, you know, by the way, people are saying you look as young as your son. You know, and this is no joke, sister. I mean, you know, you said you're a single mother. You got 3 children.
Sorry, I have to stop you. I've got 4 children, but I home educate 3 of them. So my eldest...
that's even better. You got 4 children, home educating 3 children. What's the ages of the 3 children you're home educating?
14, 13, and 11.
Wow. So you're home educating 14, 13, and 11-year-old. And by the way, all of your children became top winners in the Lewisham Young Leaders Academy. You're always there early. You're always there. I don't think you've missed near enough a week in terms of the work. In terms of the work that you're doing, sister. You're doing our administration on the day. You're doing our registration on the day. You're participating in the mentoring on the day. You're literally carrying half of the equipment that we have on a weekly basis. We plumb it into your car and you drive back. And brothers and sisters, not only does she do all of that, we offered a wage, you know, for what we can do. We're a charity, but we offer the wages that we say, look, sister, for the work that you're doing for those 3 hours plus more, we want to pay you. Sister said, you don't have to do that. We said, no, sister, we want to pay you. And you know what? We set up a little contract, said, okay, sister, this is how much we can pay you on a weekly basis. Can you believe it, brothers and sisters? Single mother doing home education, doing all the work that she's doing, she has not put in invoices for her pay. We literally had to calculate her pay at the end of the year and give it to her. In other words, she was doing it so selfless. I'm going to say that again. I'm going to say that one more time. She was so selfless, brothers and sisters, doing all the work. We said we want to pay you. She refused to put in invoices to collect any money. We had to collect all the money and give it to her at the end of the year because she was not interested in any money whatsoever. Brothers and sisters, drop some damn 5s on the platform for this sister. You understand? That's where this sister's coming from. That's why she could produce a son like Gentile. That's where this brother is coming from. So my queen, the platform's on fire, by the way. I don't know if you lot can see the chat line. You lot are tearing up the platform today. Before you go, sister, and before you go, my brother, sister, how did it feel as the mother when you heard your son winning Young Apprentice 2022? How did you feel?
Speechless. I honestly, I couldn't believe it. And you know, he does so much, and he gives so much, and he's learned so much. And that's the thing that I like about Gente, you know, is that he absorbs what you put in front of him. Do you know what I mean? There's only so much that we can do. We can give him the opportunities, we can put him in the right place, we can show him how, but it's for him to actually take that and use it. And he's taken every single thing, I'm telling you, that he's learned from a wide source of people and inspirations, such like yourself. And yeah, he used it to his best advantage, and he won outright. Absolutely.
Wow. And forgive the term, sister, you do produce sharks in your family. I mean, when I say sharks, they all are winners. All of them are striving to be the best. Is that not true, sister? You both.
Absolutely true. Yeah, absolutely true. Absolutely true. And I'll be honest, I think the youngest one,
oh my gosh,
I'm not even ready for her yet.
She's dangerous, sister. She is dangerous, that young girl. What's her name again?
Joanna.
Oh, wow. She is dangerous, beloved. Dangerous there.
And I have to hold her back because of her age. I literally have to hold her back because she would have gone.
I believe she set up her own catering company already. Didn't have to wait.
She sets up businesses literally once every 2 months, right? And she does the whole thing. She does the flyer, she does the email, she does, you know, she's on it. And I have to say to her, yo, slow down. How are you going to get your cakes to people? You know, slow down. And she's like, no, don't hold me back. So yeah.
Sister Sarah, I've had 1 or 2 people ask for contact details for you. Could you just give us your contact details? How would you like people to contact you for further information?
Yep, so we've got a website that was designed by my son here.
Woo!
And it's www.oaksandacornsinharmony.com. And the Instagram account, Gente, could you give the Instagram account, please?
The Instagram account is O_A in harmony.
Okay, make sure you drop that in the chat line as well. Okay, the 2 of you, please. I know Brother Jamie behind the scenes, he's dropping links already for the 2 of you. If you could just also put down your links, because you know what, you 2 have been a credit. See, it's really, really hard for a lot of brothers and sisters out there. And what you 2 have done and are doing, you're giving hope. You're making people say, you know what, don't give up. Just don't give up. Just dig deep. We'll come together and give back to the community. The community will rise you up, and you will see the benefits of your sacrifices. And so I want to thank the 2 of you massively. Brothers and sisters, please, please. This is what Hidden Truth is all about, brothers and sisters. We're not about dragging our feet and just complaining about cologne. No. We've got great people in our community, man. Let's lift them up and praise the Most High for giving us them. But Sister Sarah, we can't thank you enough. Honestly, sister. Brother Gentile, congratulations for winning Apprentice 2022. But we know you're in life for some greatness. What's your last words, my brother? What's the last words?
Thank you. Last words, really. Thank you very much, Brother Andrew, for the opportunity. Yeah. And everyone follow BS2G and Oaksandacorns on Insta and all that. So.
And your last words, Sister Sarah?
I give thanks to yourself. I give thanks to Daniel Pink, Sister Junie Mohammed, and the Creator himself.
Absolutely.
You know, it's not about us. We're just here to do the works, and that's what we do.
Pure love to you, sister. Pure
Real
love.
quick, Brother Andrew.
Yes,
Brother
sir.
Andrew. Everyone go follow at Hebe Foundation on Instagram as well, because they're the people who run the project and gave me this amazing opportunity. So if you go follow them, you can all get like opportunities as such I have for like young people, you know. So
oh, you're such a prince, brother. You are such a prince. Beautiful. Brothers
Thank
and
you, brother.
sisters, please, Brother Gentile. Gentile, did you win? I'm sure you won an award at Lewisham Young Leaders Academy as well.
I was voted Peer of the Year. So yeah.
So yeah, that brothers and sisters, he was voted Peer of the Year, which is not done by the adults. The young people that go to Lewisham Young Leaders Academy voted him as their example of what it means to be a young leader. Brother, congratulations for that too. You're just
Thank you very much.
your awards today. You stay strong.
Thank
Mummy,
you
love
very
you,
much.
sister. Stay strong. One love. Brothers and sisters, this is the hidden truth. We're approaching 290 of you on the platform with laptops. I can't wait to find out how much when we include all the other devices, but 290 of you on the platform right now and we know that Zoom is not our best friend, blocking us left, right, and center. But you know what? They cannot stop the rise of what we're doing, brothers and sisters. So, brothers and sisters, let's not forget